Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some new cereal by Quaker. This is actually puffed granola. This one is the blueberry vanilla.
And I have the apple cinnamon.
These were $4.98 each at Walmart.
They're heavy though.
They're heavy. They are. So.
And it goes to right about here. I mean, that's a pretty full-size box.
At the same time we bought these two cereals, we had bought another cereal. And it was light. That box was like
air.
Because I help Kevin in the checkout and I'll hand him the boxes to scan. It makes it go a lot quicker when you have help. And so I handed him the other box, and the other box was really, really light. And then I picked these up and it's like, wow, there's some heft to that one.
This is good?
Yeah, I think it's good too. So crispy, crunchy, fruity, delicious. Dive right into Quaker Puffed Granola for a delightfully tasty experience that you will love more and more with every bite. Our unique granola blend features sweet and crunchy whole grain flakes, crispy whole grain brown rice puffs, dried fruit pieces, and other delicious ingredients. With 40 grams of whole grains per serving and a light and airy texture, this granola will add spoonfuls of goodness to your morning. Try it with milk, enjoy over yogurt, or simply snack on it by the handful.
And we got both flavors, it looks like, because that's all that's listed on the side.
Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't even know. I'm surprised there's not a cranberry, to be honest, because usually they like to do cranberry too.
It's a pretty good size bag. I mean, it's pretty full.
This is an adult box.
Nothing exciting.
There's no games. Puffed brown rice, whole grain oats, freeze-dried fruits. No artificial flavors, good source of fiber, contains 7 grams of total fat per serving. Ooh.
It smells good.
Wow, 40 grams of whole grains. Don't you wish there was smell-o-vision? Because I'm telling you, the blueberry smell, it really smells like a sweet blueberry muffin. That's what that smells like.
Now, you don't get tons. I mean, there are blueberries all through it, but you don't get like tons and tons of it.
8 servings in the container, 3/4 cup, 64 grams is 240 calories. Quaker oats. They're distributed out of Chicago, Illinois.
It looks like stuff you'd sit out for the squirrels or the birds. Doesn't it kind of look like that?
Yeah, it does.
The freeze-dried blueberries are okay. They kind of have a little bit of styrofoam texture. The flavor is good, but the texture is a little tough. Not tough, like styrofoam. You know, it's kind of puffy.
It's crunchy. I don't mind the crunchy pieces at all. The puffed brown rice, whole grain oats, I don't mind that at all. It is crunchy. I really do I like the blueberry flavor.
Yeah, I like the flavor. Not bad. I don't get a lot of vanilla, but I like the blueberry flavor.
I don't get vanilla either.
Yeah, I mean, not at all.
It's all blueberry.
Yeah.
But I do like it. I do have a little comment though. And it was in milk and out of milk, which surprises me. It kind of dries your mouth out.
It does. It is kind of drying.
It really does. So of course when we ate it dry, you'd be like, of course, Tammy, it's dry. But then when you put it in milk, you wouldn't expect it to have that same effect because you have a mouthful of milk too. And it really does. It's so...
it has got a grainy texture to it.
Yeah, the texture of it.
Not sandy, but it is kind of grainy.
Yeah, it does have a drying effect.
But you know, lots of granola, when I eat it, it's like that. I've tried lots of granolas, and it's all kind of has that same effect on... kind of dries you out a little bit.
But that being said, I really do like it. I really do like that. It's a very sweet, like I said, it smelled like a blueberry muffin. That's the kind of blueberry you're eating. It's like you're eating blueberry muffin, but you're getting in one spoonful, you're getting a mouthful of cereal, and it's a really nice, you feel like you're really getting a lot to eat.
It feels like you're eating something.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's a little, you know, it's granola, so it feels like you're actually...
I like it. Do you know that you used the wrong bowl?
No, was I supposed to?
The blue bowl was supposed to go with the blue box.
Wackadoodle.
The green bowl was supposed to go with the green box. Now, you've messed with everybody watching this video.
Nobody else even thought.
Yes, you did. Tell Kevin you did think of it and you did catch that. You did it wrong. Tell him. You did. Trust me. There are people out there like me that are like, Kevin, you're doing it wrong. Look at Mr. Mom. You're doing it wrong. Okay. Apple cinnamon.
Wow, lots of dried apples, man.
Ooh, my goodness. I mean, like big pieces of apple.
And this one also has like clusters, whereas the first one was like individual little balls.
It said whole grain oats, but it was all like it was all like pieces.
Yeah.
You want to put that in here?
This one's full of those dried apples, by the way. I mean, it's absolutely just like packed with them.
So it says the same thing on the back. This is literally says the same thing. It's 230 calories for 3/4 cup, and this is apple cinnamon. Okay, so here we go. I don't want a huge piece of that apple.
I ain't either. You get the apple flavor for sure. I like it. It's I actually like the texture of that better than the blue. I like the texture. The blueberries kind of have a styrofoamy kind of texture. This doesn't have that for me.
I like the flavor of this too.
The flavor's a lot. I like the cinnamon and the apple.
I really taste the apple. Yeah. It's not the apple. I'm sure there's people out there that do snack on that kind of dry apples. That wouldn't be my choice. I would rather have it in the milk, I think.
I'll tell you what, you get, if you ever eaten, like grape nuts are really hard, but they're very filling. Like when you're eating them, it really makes you feel like you're eating something. These have a similar, they're not hard, but they make you really feel like you're eating something substantial. That's good. The apple's actually lighter in milk than it was dry, but it's still really good.
If you've ever had oatmeal, the apple cinnamon oatmeal from Quaker.
Yeah, similar to that.
It tastes, the flavor of it is exactly the same. I think it's exactly the same. This is like that same exact flavor, but you're getting it in a crispy, crunchy, cold milk.
I wish they bumped the cinnamon up just a little bit.
I was gonna say I like the cinnamon. It's not too heavy. It's not.
No, it's very, very light.
It's not gonna assault your senses. So I do like it, and I'm sure Kevin's gonna choose this as his favorite.
Oh, 100%. I would never pick blueberry over it.
I love the blueberry. I think the blueberry, but 90% of the videos where we try apple, Kevin is always going to pick the apple, and I'm probably always going to pick something else. I like apple, but not like Kevin. But I
like the blueberry.
I love the blueberry. That blueberry muffin flavor, I could eat that all the time. I think it's delicious.
They're both good. Definitely worth trying out if you want a healthier cereal. Definitely worth trying out. I like the little puff, the texture of the puffs. They're very good. And like I said, I think if you eat slow, unlike me, if you eat slow, I think you would get full pretty quick because this is a very filling cereal.
That's my biggest takeaway from it too, is I think, like, how would you compare this to other cereals? I think you feel like you're getting more.
Yeah, especially if you're talking about the sugary light cereal you were talking about. You have to eat half a box before you feel like you're full. I think a couple balls of this and you're going to be done.
Yeah, because it's literally, when you're thinking about it, it's literally lighter in every way, whereas this is a heavier cereal.
Got some substance to it.
Yeah, so this is the way to get your morning started right. You want something heartier before you go out. If you don't want a hot bowl of oatmeal because it's the same flavor, then this would be great and give you something a little bit heavier and more substantial to start your day. So you'll have to just pick whichever flavor you like, because Kevin's choosing one and I'm choosing the other one. So it just, it's all good.
Taste.
Yeah, but we did get both kinds. It's on the side of the box. So these are the ones you have to choose from at this time. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.